All those all-star nods. Sheldon pulling up. Nice mid-range. 18. There's the spin. Mac, you bet.
Well, we know last year that was a very difficult pass.
Sheldon again, blocked by Mac. Here comes AT. Bonner on the left. Bonner to the cup and scores. Nogic off the pick. Wow! Back to her old tricks, the youngster.
And then had to go up to Vancouver to get her visa and passport and get everything situated. So she really didn't have a lot of time with the team. Nice pass.
And great hands by Copper.
And they are 1 of 11 now.
Ouch. Stepping into the triple, another 3-ball for Nogic. 16-4. Mercury with the huge lead. And finally, Jackson with the 3-ball to break the ice.
Because she could guard anybody. Saying that she could guard anybody did not make us happy. I'm so glad she's playing for me now.
Okay, Nogic, okay. Jackson spinning, pulling up, and getting the kind roll. Ayayi. Linskin's weak side rebound. Oh, extra passing and scoring. Sheldon was really good for Connecticut last year. Traded to Washington and then had all those ankle injury issues. She's healthy now and starting. Tulabali, clever.
A little hesitation right there.
Annie, that's really one of the few mistakes Phoenix has made in transition defensively. And plenty of time for Chicago. Final play of the quarter coming up. Cloud elevating and scoring. The sky. Diggins checking it back in. Bannon, by the way, picking up that
foul. Not a good pass.
Quick hands by Diggins. Ayayi down. Numbers favoring Chicago. And it's an and one for Hawkes.
Well, they've got 10 points in the paint.
Oh, Mac with another block. And Sheldon responds with the triple on the loose ball. Phoenix can tie or take the lead with the triple. Hawkes waiting for that screen. Wants to go up against Mac. Tough take and scores. 10 on the shot clock. Loose ball collected by the Merc. Oh, what a pass by Nogic!
Jackson with the block, but Bonner with the finish.
AT looking for a cutter. Nogic, 3-ball. You knew the second it left her hand, you bet! And of course, you mentioned it, Hawkes via the draft.
Yeah, they have, and it's a team that really has come together pretty quickly. Coulibaly has been zoned as a developmental player and has come into this game and been an impact for the Sky.
I like her game a lot. Nogic gives it up. Mac wants nothing to do with that triple. Kyle will let her loose. Jackson wheels, deals, just short on that shot off the glass. Thomas wants to push.
Bonner 5 rebounds, Thomas 5 rebounds, Matt 4. Wow, that's got the hot hand. With the pressure defense.
Nogic closing out. Oh, what a stick by Bannon from deep. You gotta put it up. Cloud's gotta hurry. Seconds left, Cloud all the way to the cup and scores.
How do you not stop the ball at half court? And came back and won that game against Golden State, their 3rd game on the road. Cardoso getting great deep position inside. And nice little hook shot.
Nogic tries to
pass.
Yeah, garbage time for Mac. She'll take it.
Yeah, heads up play by Mac. Seeing that move.
Nogic. And now Thomas. Mismatch here, Thomas and Cloud. Thomas sticks with it and scores. I know Cloud can play so many positions defensively, but my money's going to be on Thomas when that's a one-on-one situation.
Well, AT said, it's the most point guard I've played in my career, averaging 9.3 assists, leading the league last year. So they made an offense to enhance her ability to handle the ball.
She had trays in the final 16 games. She was 40 for 98 as Copper all the way to the rim.
Copper needed that one.
Wow.
but only won 10 games.
All those injuries. There's Jackson, and she will be a focal point for the Sky this season with Reese having been traded. Nogic wide open, looks down at the three-point stripe and scores another one. Nogic is having herself a game. Woo! Tough take by Sheldon to draw the foul. Mercury wanting to give Tibbetts a proper birthday present. Ayayi, sweet stroke. And maybe they've got a run in them in the fourth quarter. They were behind by a ton before tying this game at 28 apiece in the second quarter.
Oh, nice play. Lynn's
There's your
with the foul.
Yep, can't get sloppy if you're Phoenix. Copper missing at the rim.
Well, we talked about runs, and right now the Sky looks like they're on a big one.
Ooh, Koulibaly. Copper again almost losing the handle. Now getting rid of it, getting it right back. Busted play.
All smiles over here. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Kate. I love it. Annie, how about Yo-Yo? Just saying it's all about my teammates learning well early on. Ayayi with that quick first step.
Yeah, just 11 minutes, she's got 8 points.
The lead is 10. Hawkes getting her home. She is relentless and fearless at the rack. Copper looking for the baseline. Not much room to operate. Finds the cutting Bonner with the deuce.
Well, how she got that pass to Sydney Taylor, who played 4 years at UMass and as a grad senior went to Louisville.
Cardoso.
Wow, she split the defense, couldn't get it to go, but Chicago coming up with the loose ball.
And the runner, yeah, Hawkes. It's a 73-65 Mercury lead, 7:47 left to go in the fourth. Runner, Cloud, she lets out a roar. She'll go to the line for tons of time left in this thing. Biggest lead for Phoenix has been 17. Jackson wants to scoop it home and does.
You know, I should say a big loss for them, but give the Sky credit because Rikia Jackson has been on fire in this second half.
And there it is. I'm telling you, Jackson, you know the league, you know her, you know she can score. 4:45 right here left to go in the fourth. Nogic bottled up on the baseline. Oh my goodness, squeezing through and scoring. Refusing to get blown out. And with Jackson doing her thing, and she is screaming her head off at the crowd.
They're shooting 36%. And also, Chicago has more shot attempts than Phoenix does. We talk about possessions in this game. It's been the Sky.
Oh, Jackson again.
Phoenix trying to get another win after 2 losses.
AT, Koulibaly, AT, and 1, baby! Phoenix, but Chicago just would not quit grinding. Nogic slips it inside, and there's the follow-up. AT stepping back.
Left-handed!
Oh, left-handed and kissing off the glass. Thomas spinning. Thomas scoring!
Wow, what a move.
And this game will go to the Phoenix Mercury, Annie.
Well, it was hard fought, that's for sure, because the Sky team never gave up. They certainly miss Skylar Diggins, but they are a team that's going to be very difficult. They're going to get a lot more than 10 wins this